That way it divides it up a little bit.
Thanks.
Or, I guess he wants that recorded, I'm not sure.
Niki and I went over this a few times in his living room this afternoon, and I said, you'll play a couple songs and then I'll come up and play a couple with you. And he said, okay. And I said, well, you better write that down so you remember.
Oh yeah.
It's like old times they
Yeah.
argue with me. I don't need to write it down. I'll remember. I said, what does it mean to write it down?
Yes.
Old friends.
You're doing diamond mines, right?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Should have written it down.
Good thing we're not streaming this over the internet.
This would be their favorite part.
Niki's been out of practice for a while. He doesn't quite know about the language thing for the FCC, but you know, you all can handle it, right?
Oh my.
Darn. Oh, darn. Darn it. Okay, all right.
You shouldn't take your time.
What are we doing?
You know, like I said, when we were on the side of the hill, I said, there's no place I'd rather be. Nobody I'd rather be there with. Can you bring that down a little bit, Sean? Maybe bring his DI down a bit.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. You guys know this one, right? Yeah. Feel free to sing it.
Woman has a diamond, another bars the door. Thinks he like to have what a neighbor does if he only had a diamond more. If he strikes it rich, spends a long drink wine from the finest cellars in the darkest diamond mine. And he'll pass it to his children when he's had his play. And he won't have to work in the diamond mine a single night a day. He's got big plans with big bold red lines. He'd like to be among the richest lords in the grandest diamond mine.
I knew of two brothers who set out for a mine. Picked and a chipped and a schemed and a dreamed, and one day they did find the diamond is huge as all the wildest design. One took the throat of the other, who set out of the diamond mine. Won't you tell me, my brother-in-law, when this all stopped? Do you remember when we could roll the dice with no diamonds in our heart? And what has become of your princely charity? If you're feeling less than even, all the next round is on me.
And we'll drink a toast to a great success in our life and time. I've been blessed to have not been lost somewhere in the diamond mine. Drink a toast to a great success in our life and time. We've been blessed to have not been lost somewhere in the diamond mine. We sing la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la behavior. She quietly did her time. Now she's free, she can do what she wants. She's so sad to find the only thing she knows how to do is to work in the diamond mines. Who stands a profit by the diamonds on her head? We've all been needing the winner's share and the winners in the land. Count their blessings by the bill and weekly grease of bed for the cunning rule of miners in the shafts of diamond land. And I consider myself a great success in my life and time. I've been blessed to not been lost somewhere in the diamond mines. I consider myself a great success in my life and time. I've been blessed to not been lost somewhere in the diamond mine. And we sing lie, 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 lie,
It's been said rebellion is a luxury of class. You'll not have time to wonder if you're working in the diamond shaft. And you won't raise a ruckus, you won't question about the tape. Not as long as you believe you can have it all true with the very next swing you make. See the evils of pursuit, they're gonna take you by surprise. One day you're talking with your friend, you see diamonds in his eyes. Lazarus, who would not let go, or he would not compromise. I've seen his grave and I've also seen my diamonds in the sky.
And I consider myself a great success in my life and time. I've been blessed to and I've been lost somewhere in the diamond mines. I consider myself a great success in my life and times. I've been blessed to and I've been lost somewhere in the diamond mine. And we sing lie, 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 We started playing that at my house today. You know, I hadn't seen him in 16 years in person. In my you know, we've been talking, but I mean on the phone and things, but I hadn't seen him in 16 years in my exile in Illinois.
You guys are learning a lot more about me tonight than I wanted. The tapes will have to be destroyed.
Already on the internet.
Yep,
Yeah.
will be tonight.
So we started playing that in the living room. It was just like we had just played it yesterday. Keith started doing it a cappella a lot of times.
Yep.
And like tonight I needed to sing my song. And once I had heard Keith's version, I didn't want to play it anymore because it just sounded a lot better his version. This is a song we're going to play because it's called Columbus Day. Leonard Peltier was mentioned in this song, and I wrote this song on Columbus Day in 1992. And of course, Leonard Peltier just got out of jail. litter. Nina and the Pinta, the Santa Maria, set out for the island, little sea. They got a little lost on the deep blue sea, made a whole lot of money, little history. That's the way that I heard.
That's the way that I heard it.
A nice little school.
A nice little school.
From a nice little teacher. Was a nice little fool. Two little things I never did say. When we made little boats on Columbus Day. Was a good little cowboy, had a little white hat, had a holster and a pistol, and I could draw it out fast. Came from over the sofa, out of my backyard. I didn't even blame when they made their charge. Had a smoking beer,
Smoking beer.
my guns were all ablaze.
Guns were all ablaze.
Killed a lot of engines
Killed some angels.
in my cowboy days.
My cowboy days.
Now I'm a little bit older and a lot better aim. Won't be riding with a dude on Columbus Day. By the water of the mothers,
Little mother.
souls of the sun,
Souls of the sun.
the ghosts of the fathers, and the bones of the one.
The bombs of the war.
Shot down while standing, murdered in their sleep, butchered like cattle, herded like sheep. By the blood on the head
By the blood on their
of my
head.
ancestors,
My ancestor.
I stand here amazed.
I stand here amazed.
Heads under,
Yes,
hanging on my spurs. I'm not gonna play.
Now you get to leave the stage. Should be written down.
Hold on, let me look at my notes.
Hey, that was great. Do you want to stop this and start it again, or just stop it? Or we got. Okay. I broke your stuff.
How much space I have actually.
Okay. We broke it up into two segments.
Pause it because